Renata and I came to New Zealand in 2009 from Brazil. I came from a strong Catholic home where my mother went to the church almost every day. But Renata's family, while Catholic, was not as devout as mine. English is not our first language, so come to a new country, learn to speak a foreign language, and try to adjust to living together was harder than we thought. It was lonely as we only had each other. And a couple of friends we met at English classes.
At one point, we had a fight and we broke up. When this happened, I went to our friends, the ones that we met at English classes, and they invited us to go to their church. They were actually inviting us to go to their church for a while, but we always found a good excuse. But at this time, we said we would go. We are quite surprised that we actually liked church. We began to understand a different way of thinking about God, His words, and what Jesus did for us. So we began to study the Bible with a couple of friends, and our lives started to change. We both accepted Jesus. Once we met Jesus, we couldn't help but want to give our lives to Him. So, what we did, we decided to get married. We had a civil ceremony, and Rafa cried a lot on that day, by the way.
Salut.
After that, we got baptized. He cried a lot on that day as well.
Oh no.
It was the best day of our lives. A little later, we want to have a proper wedding. I want to be a bride. I wanted to have my dad to walk me down the aisle. It was a beautiful day.
My very devout Catholic mother did not know that I had been baptized into a different faith. I finally told her about it the day before the wedding. She was very upset and I didn't know if she was going to come to the wedding. It hurt me to see how hurt she was. And while it wasn't easy, I didn't regret my decision to be baptized. She did eventually make it to the wedding and I was glad she came. We had many positive changes in our lives and we wanted others to experience meeting Jesus just as our friends had shared Him with us. We chose a friend, Carolina, and asked her one day if she would like to study the Bible with us. When she agreed, we panicked because we realized we didn't really know how to study the Bible, but we decided to just open our Bible and read it together. That's all we had to do. The Holy Spirit did the rest. You don't have to be a Bible scholar to lead someone to Jesus.
Now, we ask ourselves the question, who can we introduce Jesus to? And we don't have to look too hard. God brings us another friend to share Him with every day. It's really not that hard. We love coming to a church that it's a safe community to introduce people to, so they can meet Jesus and have a positive picture of who He is and how He loves us.
My name is Rafael and this is my wife Renata and this is our story.